If you can't see that, you need somebody else to be with you to show you. You don't do that. Somebody come in your car and they change the music. You don't do that.
From a scale to 0 to 100, what level of insecurity do you think you live at?
I'm going to say it again to you, my brother. You remember, you're the one who beat up your wife. Remember? Don't come in here talking. I don't want you in my presence.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't want you in my presence. I don't deal with wife beaters.
Where do you feel like?
I do not deal with wife beaters. So please leave.
Why are you so bad?
What is your word? Oh, what triggers you? What is your word? Oh, he says, but you beat up your wife, my brother, and that's on TikTok. Come on, man. Find something safe to play with. And this is what I'm talking about, people. And I always say the same thing. Why pick on me when your guys had a problem?
Randall, who hurt you today, man? Because you seem to have a real problem every time you open my mouth.
We're going to focus
on
this.
Who hurt you, Randall?
We're going to focus on this, guys. I need you guys to see your guys had a problem. Because what I can do
But
very
Randall,
easily,
I'm not the one that hurt you.
All right. My brother, I heard you. I can be the same person that played a video and you hear yourself. But if you don't realize what you're saying is a waste of my time. Because eventually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the videos of your guys talking and then I'm going to play them one by one. And if your guys don't register something wrong with your guys and everybody else is seeing it, I can't have you guys on my platform.
All right, Randall, I'm going to go ahead and drop, man. I hope you have a blessed day, my brother. And
All right.
I just want to say, I think you need to eat a little more because I think you're still a little hangry this morning.
So I'm going to eat the rest of this later.
Yeah, you need to eat, man.
I eat the rest of this later because we got to get ready. All right, so guys, as I said, thank you. So guys, what I said before, if your guys can't register, you got a problem, and you're trying to throw that problem on me, that's a problem. All right? I'm not like your guys. If I did something wrong, I'm going to say I did something wrong. If I have mental sickness, I'm going to say I have mental sickness. But I'm not going to admit to something I didn't do. I'm not going to do that, people. Your guys got an issue. Your issue is that you see me as a problem, but the reality, your guys are the problem. If any of your guys come on and you start talking, I'm going to show you something. And if you don't register it and everybody else register it, that's mental sickness. All right. The person in the box, do you want to respond to what I said? Guys, if you're not going to if you're not going to respond, let me know. Then I can close out and I can do other things.
Well, you got to bring people up. It's only me.
No, I'm asking you a question. Did you want to respond before I bring somebody up? That's all I did.
About us having an issue, it's not you, it's us. No, I don't want to respond to that because I think that's where you lack accountability. Nobody's perfect.
All right. If nobody is perfect, why hold on one person? I support what you say. I understand what you say. I agree with what you say. So where's the issue at?
I don't have an issue. I just don't like being disrespected. It's all about respect and how we say things. You know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
I agree with what you say. I agree.
And that's all.
And that makes a lot of sense. See, a lot of times people have to think like you before we can have a conversation that is true. As long as we're blind with our own words, we can never comprehend what other people say. And that's one of the biggest problems. I can go to the bathroom. Oh, he didn't wash his hands. And you have the whole conversation. He didn't wash his hands. Nobody see anything wrong with that. Nobody saw anything wrong with that. You see? And then we justify it by, what do we say to justify it? We go like this. Well, as long as you're on the internet, they're going to do it. No, but just because we're on the internet don't bring the grounds to do it. When do maturity come in?
Randall, did you wash your hands after you finished?
With what?
Your food.
Mm-mm. I'm still eating. After I finish, then I can do it. But right now, I'm still eating. So it goes on again, people. As I was saying, our accountability, right? I'm in the bathroom, people. I'm going to wash my hands. All right. Our accountability comes on our own, not because somebody else says it. A lot of times people want them to be accountable to themselves. And I think that's what the problem is with us, with the people on social media with me. They want me to be accountability. They want me to be accountable to them. And I'm not doing that. I'm not being submissive to your guys. Your guys have to remember, find somebody that would love to be submissive to your guys, who would love to be accountable to your guys. That's not me. That's why I say there's so many other platforms that your guys can go to. And you can have people be accountable up to your nose. Because we see it, there's a lot of times. It happens on social media. There's a lot of your women that do it. I see it. And you start
Do what?
that
Do what?
accountability. I've seen it.
Women?
Yeah.
Now you're going
I
too
be on
far.
this site. Sis, I'll be coming on this site on a different name. And I'll be saying, yeah, read it now, read it. If you gotta do it, you have to do it. Accountability. And I said, whoa. You being accountable to them? Baby doll, when the time is over, you're going to keep on being accountable till you strong your own. And strong your own means you got to be accountable for yourself before somebody else.
I think the way you see women might be the reason why you don't have a wife.
We want to hear more. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I just feel like you don't have a respect for women. And you put them all in the same category. They're all in the same box. You don't give each person their own right to be themselves. But if you keep seeing it that way, then that's your reality. And that's why you're single.
Sis, you can say that. A lot of people say, well, she going to block her. Right? People say, you going to block her.
Why would you block me? We're just having a conversation.
No,
Why would you block me?
people will say that, sis. People will say that. I'm just telling you what people will say. But in reality, if that's how you feel, we all want to know why you feel that way. You see what I'm saying?
I don't feel any specific way. I'm just telling you that's what I...
If that's how you observe, right?
Right, like, that's how I observe.
Right. Me, I'm similar to you, sis. I think you will never get a man because you're hurt by a man. And I told you that before, remember?
No, we never talked about that because I
want to do it again. This time I want you to hear me.
Okay.
I think you will never get a man because the way you feel about men. And I think you was hurt by a man.
Well, how did this turn around on me? What do you see?
No,
what have I shown to show I'm hurt by a man?
Sis. I'm just telling you what I told you before. That's all.
Okay.
I'm not telling you something different. I'm telling you the same thing that I said. When women, and remember, this is a general statement. I'm not saying it to you to turn on you. I'm just saying this is the same statement a lot of us guys say, right? They say, oh, she's probably hurt by a man. She's taking it out on all the men. I'm not the person who hurt you. But in reality, if you show evidence, right, of being hurt, people are going to look at it and say, okay, she's showing evidence of being hurt. Because when you say what you say, and then you don't have something to feed back on it, right? It's like having 10 boxes, right? and it's nothing to put in the boxes. Why you got the 10 boxes? Oh, one day I'm going to have something to put in there. Okay. All right. But to everybody else, they're going to say, yeah, something wrong with her. She got 10 boxes. Ain't nothing in those boxes. Yeah. We in the 5th year, nothing in. But until you fill those boxes up, they're going to look at you like there's something wrong with you. But that's what people do. Not to say there's something wrong with you. It's just that people make these assumptions. Like we used to say, just because you don't see my woman, don't mean I don't have one. You see? And that's about people don't register that.
Well, it's going to take a very unique woman, if there is one, to be able to handle that. I'm going to be honest.
But to handle what, sweetheart? So you opening up doors, you want to know.
First off, what's the word I'm looking for? The condescending tone that you have towards women. That's one thing. I don't think a woman would be comfortable doing that. I think you want a yes sir woman like mommy.
No.
I don't know if you're going to find that.
Let me tell you about my woman. My women are strong black women.
Okay.
Own mind and own mind strength. We talk. We don't scream. We don't argue. We discuss things.
That's great.
All right. So, but when I'm talking and I'm saying to you, my sister, and you say what you say, I respect what you're saying, but at the same token, it concerns me as a black man that you sound to me like you've been hurt, my sister.
I haven't been hurt though. I haven't. My father was in my life. I got brothers.
Let me ask you a question. Are you married?
Almost, not yet.
All right. Do you have your own child?
I do. I have 2 boys.
Are they from the same fathers?
Yes.
So what happened to the relationship?
He died.
All right. So what are you doing now?
Oh, me? I'm doing great. I told you. I'm happy. This is not about me. You asked me what I thought, and I told you.
Let me show you. So if it's no bitterness, so hear me out for a second, sweetheart. If there's no bitterness in a man's relationship, why do you sound so bitter?
I'm not bitter. I am not bitter. I'm smiling right now. I'm happy. It's nothing wrong with me.
Sweetheart, you know nothing about me, right? You say like a lot of people. That's why we're doing this talk today, because I'm trying to straighten up a lot of things that people say. But that's why we're doing this talk. It's because I love women. Okay, I have no problem with women. But it was a woman who came on social media that asked me for money, and I did a police report on it. I don't know if you ever heard me say it. And she said, if you don't turn around and give me a bag of money, right, I'm going to tell everybody you don't like women. And that's what she did. That's how that started. So I don't think people realize it. That's how it started. Because of a woman that thought I had money. And I told you guys this story. And you guys keep on picking it up. You're saying the thing with the pedophilia. All right? Guy asked me for money. I said, I'm not giving you no money. Well, I'm going to tell everybody, you like children. That's how that started. So
really?
Yeah. I wrote all this stuff. It's on Facebook. If not, I might have to write it again so you guys can understand. When people are envy of you, they do things. Just like the guy, Mr. Sherman. You call him Big Mike. He said he don't like how I talk to black women. This is what he told the court. I don't like how you talk to black women, and I don't like how he talked to Marine. All right? But they didn't. But he never said what the black woman said to me. And I said nothing to her. But she jumped on me, and I said nothing to that Mr. Marine, but he jumped on me. And so when we was in court, the judge says, and why are we here? Have you ever met Mr. Gillis? No. Then why are we here? Oh, he said something about, I did something to my daughter. Where's the proof at? Oh, it's right here. That's not proof. When you get proof, we're going to give you 3 months to prove it. Every time we came in, he was never, ever able to prove it. So what I'm saying, a person is never able to prove it. The person is always saying what they're saying. They're always doing what they're doing. But they never prove it. Like I tell people, I said, when you brush your teeth, right? Or when you spit, do you spit in your sink or you spit in your toilet? Some people say, I spit in my sink. Some people say I spit in my toilet, right? And they say, why? I don't know. Everybody does things different. But when a person comes after you, are you there, sis?
I'm here.
But when a person comes after you, their knowledge is why they come after you. You realize that? It's how that person sees you. Now the person talking about, I'm going to take you back to court because you put my information in the book. Yeah, but if you never bothered me, we would have never been here. And then somebody said, two rights don't make a wrong. And then I said, but I didn't do anything wrong. My book is to encourage him to stop what he's doing. Do nobody realize that? That book is to encourage him to stop what he's doing, or anybody like him. But if you read the book, you understand it. But if you don't, you won't. Make sense?
Mm. Randall, you took me all through New York City, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. Now we back at the apartment. I'm so confused.
Only thing I'm saying, in the long range, in the short version, I am not your mindset.
So you're just saying what I said, how you see women is wrong? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's just my opinion. I don't have to be right.
I'm sorry, I'm brushing my teeth.
Are you spitting in the sink or the toilet?
That's what I'm saying. I do both. It's what's near me.
Ooh.
See, some people say do it in the toilet, but when you do it in the toilet, the water flashes.
It does, and it gets on the toilet seat. That's disgusting.
Yeah, but if you do it in the sink, it goes in the sink, but it stays in the center. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes
the way the sink is shaped is for it to go straight down. So
yeah, but I'm just saying sometimes we just don't have an answer.
I mean,
you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes people, we just now. My nose. I have to put that sting in my nose.
Oh my God.
My allergies is really bothering me.
Ever.
Sorry, my allergies are kicking people. Once the winter time comes, that's when it really bothers me. All right, so I didn't start saying what I was saying. Is that you may think what you think, but people, we always like asking that question. What gave you that notion to think about that like that? That's all I'm saying. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel in that direction? You follow me? Huh?
Yeah, I follow you. Where are you going?
No, I'm saying, when you make the statement that you make, right? Mm-hmm. And you say, that's why you don't get a woman because you feel the way you feel about women. In reality, I don't go around telling people about the relationship of the women I have.
That's true. And I don't really think you have to. I think it's just in your conversation, in your feedback, in the way you speak. That's what I'm looking at.
But
and
it's different
towards women than it is towards men.
What you're saying.
Just the observation.
Yeah, and I support what you're saying. That's why I say your women sound like your guys been hurt by men.
What makes it sound that way? What
Okay,
does
I'm
a
going to show
woman
you.
hurt sound like?
All right, let me show you. I want to prove to you. Okay, let's bring some more people in, and we're gonna talk about. Let's bring more people in. All this stuff has to do with the same topic, people. Why come after me when you guys are the problem? All right, that's the whole topic we're dealing with. So if you come in, stay with that, and as long as you don't see yourself as a problem, you're gonna always see me as a problem. But that's okay, because if I'm here as an avenue to show you that you are the problem, hey, I'll be that punching bag. It's all good.
Good morning, Randall. Good
Morning. How
morning,
you doing?
VJ. And
Good morning.
Mick.
All right,
Big
so
Biff.
guys, you're in here because we're having a
Kevin, just
panel.
ignore me.
You're here because we're having a panel, and the panel is that when your women approach yourself towards me in a way that you do, I don't think you guys see it, but every time I close this panel, 30 of us, we look at everything, right? And we examine it and we talk about it. That's how come I come with the situation. That's how I come with a topic. But we're still on the topic. You guys got a problem and you got to work on your problem. Some of you guys have problems with relationships, past relationships. That's what you're showing. But only you will know if it's true or not. Anybody want to share? The floor is open.
I just want to know, how are we showing that we're hurt? What is your opinion of that? What makes you think somebody's hurt and that we don't have?
Can I answer that for Randall?
Hold on. Can somebody else answer it, or do you want
Kevin,
me to answer?
you are not a woman. Shut the hell up.
Oh,
I can answer it.
All right.
I can answer it.
Kevin, no, you can't. You know what? No, it's too early. No,
Kevin, you're not a woman. Shut up.
But I can answer.
I don't care. Shut up.
Randall, aren't you the one who has been divorced twice?
Yes, but you got to remember, I told you guys why I was divorced. Do you remember?
It doesn't matter. Don't say
No, it
we are
does
the
matter.
problems
Sweetheart,
when
tell
you've been
everybody
divorced
why.
twice.
Please tell each other why. Come on, sweetheart.
See, that's why I said I could answer.
Because
Tell
you
why.
have mommy issues, which leads you to have issues with women
No, I
in
didn't say
general,
that.
especially black women.
Excuse me, I didn't say that. Because remember, my woman was white, too. All right? Black and white. All right, now, I'm going
Well,
to say it
women
again.
just in general.
All right, can I say it again?
Sure.
You can, Randall.
All right, brothers and sisters, I messed up both of my marriages because I worked too hard. I was working from 6 in the morning, 6 at night. My rent was, at the time, $2,000 a month, people. All right? My wives, they were spending more than, they were spending more money than I was making. I was like only making like, just say $500 a week, but they were spending anywhere from $7. So when we are playing credit card, I'm only paying the max. And then remember, I have kids. We got to buy school clothes. It was a maturity thing. You see what I'm saying? That's what messed up the marriage. It was a maturity thing. So nowadays, when I get involved with a relationship, I have to make sure we are mature when it comes down to finances. Because that's what destroyed the marriage, with finances.
Randy,
That's
I thought there was DV and infidelity.
No, I told you guys that was a lie. You remember?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to say it again. I said that's a lie. All right. I said, remember, I put this skit together, right? And I said, I will never disrespect my ex-wife. And I will never disrespect my son. But all this is about making the money, not a damn thing funny. It's like I told you, Ming Ling was not true. That was a story. Because that's how I am. I'm the storyteller. It's a book I think you guys should read.
So we don't believe anything you say then.
Hold on, sweetheart. 1 second, please. There's a book that you guys should read. I wrote. It's called The Blind Author. And I wrote that about all the things I told you guys on social media. All right. It's called The Blind Author. It's on Facebook, free. But if you're going to buy it on Amazon, it's $19.95. It's called The Blind Author. So everything that you guys do, right, I write it down. So everything I say to you guys, I write it down. That's how I write my books. So people say it's AI. It's not AI, people. What it is, whatever you guys say, I put it into paper and I make it liquid gold. Liquid gold means I make it into money. Hold on. Alexa, what time is it? It's 8:34 a.m. All right, good. 8:34. All right, go ahead, sis. You was talking. I didn't want to stop you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So instead of you trying to come up here and be Kevin Samuels telling us that we have an issue and that's why
Who's Kevin Samuels? I'm sorry, who's Kevin Samuels?
he's a guy who tried to be a relationship guru, but he was just, I don't even know. How would y'all describe Kevin talking to the women on the
Kevin
platform?
Samuels.
He's
The
hurt
late
people, hurt people.
No, Kevin Samuels also talked
Kevin,
about
are you a
women's
woman? She said she's talking to the
He
women on the panel.
He's
if you
funny.
would
My
stop
God.
if you would stop if
Kavina,
you would stop ranting
Kavina,
raging,
Mac
you would
out.
learn something.
Mac out. The question wasn't towards you.
Oh, dang.
It wasn't towards you.
Chronicle, do you have to say it like that?
Yes, I do.
I mean, where do you
It's
get that from?
every day. It's every day with this
It
man.
goes right through me when you do that. You.
But Kevin Samuels was a
And
guy
you
who gave
still talking.
relationship
Oh my
And he's
information.
God.
still talking.
God
Kevin,
bless
hold on for a
it.
second. Kevin, hold on for a second. This is a girl panel. Hold on. All right, so is he on TikTok? How would I find who this guy is? 'Cause I
But
don't know.
he's deceased now.
He's deceased.
Kevin,
Oh, okay.
shut your ass up.
Oh my goodness, man.
He's
Yes, it ain't.
deceased now. Pretty
All
much.
right, because I didn't know who he is. But go ahead, CJ. VJ, go ahead. So, go ahead. What was you saying? Thank you, people. I didn't know who he was.
Sorry, I can't stop laughing. Dang, Kevin, you gonna get your time in, huh? Um, I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
We'll wait for you, sweetheart. We'll wait till you put it in. Don't worry. We got you.
Anybody else want to go? Y'all would have leave me alone in the comments, CJ.
But since
It's okay, CJ. We're here.
Kevin,
We're here.
Kevin, you go ahead to take the show. Since nobody else got nothing to say, this is your
You
time
know
to
something? You're so
shine.
wrong.
Thank,
You guys are so wrong.
thank,
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
wrong.
And
My
I mean,
goodness.
you better
Thank
carry
you.
this bitch for
Thank,
10 to 15 minutes. Everybody just hush. It can be
okay,
the you and
thank you.
Randy show. Go ahead. Go.
But Randall was right.
Kevin, I gotta agree with all the women on there. You need to just step back and shut up, bro.
Okay, why don't you just do what you just said? Shut up. So
Well,
anyway,
no,
like
if
I
you
was
or
saying,
Randall ever
Randall
spoke
was
to my
right.
daughters the way you
Hold
talk
on,
to
Randall
guys
guys.
on
was
this
I want
right.
to
panel,
hear Kevin. I want to hear Kevin, guys. Hold on. And I give you a chance to speak. Go ahead,
Ran-
Kevin.
Randall was right. A lot of the women that come on these panels that talk to him have already past trauma from previous relationships. So they don't understand what Randall is saying because they're living in their past trauma.
Oh, okay. And that's what I say, ladies and gentlemen.
See, that's
With
the problem I have, PC. You can't speak for all women. I don't
all
have any trauma,
right. So
past
why are you?
trauma.
All right. So why are you so bitter to me? I ain't saying nothing to you. What happened?
I wasn't being bitter. I told you I had an observation
Yeah, but
and
you
I
had an operation.
observed your
Sis,
behavior.
unless you had an operation in my brain, you don't know what I did. I love your women. If I
Okay,
had my
well,
choice,
I just
sweetheart,
want you to
if I
act
had,
like it
let me tell you how
sometimes.
much I love women. Can I tell you how much I love women? Can I tell you?
Go ahead.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Oh my
Trigger
God.
warning. Trigger warning. I love women so much. If I was allowed to, I put them in a blender, make them a juice, and spray them.
Huh?
I love. Yeah,
how about you say you love women so much that you'll respect their boundaries and
I did higher
And
respect
than
not
that.
their ability?
not just their bodies. They're more than their
No, I'm
bodies. You
saying I
just went
love them
straight
so
to the
much.
body.
No, what I'm saying, I love them so much, I would like to put them on me. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's physical.
No, you understand. I want to put them I want to blend them up, right? Make a liquid out of them
I
and
can't.
spray
I
them.
can't.
Hold on.
That's
And
some
spray them
that's some Ed Gain shit right
My,
there,
my
Randall.
and
sister,
spray them on me.
he's not comprehending.
All right. So what I'm saying is spray them on me. So what I'm basically saying, I love women. You know,
Hmm.
the way I do it, I have one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, what do you love about women besides their body? What do you love about a woman?
Oh, they're very intelligent. I tell you, they're very intelligent, very smart. They're geniuses. See, I already know as a man.
But you treat them like they're idiots.
1 second, I'll be with you, my brother. 1 second. And stay with that because I'm going to come back with you. Like, for instance, the Bible itself said, let us make man because it's not right for man to be alone, right? So I already know without a woman, I can't function. All right, because that's why she's there to help me out. That's what the Bible said. Now, if we look, there are incidents where women were generals in the Bible. Men couldn't do it. Look at the women that was there. Now, let's talk to one that had to save two men, and that woman was strong. She put two men in one basket and lead him down to the ground. Can you imagine how strong that woman was? You see what I'm saying? So women are a blessing. I will never see them as something that are not good. So that's why I'm saying I know why your guy started it, because if a woman asked me for money and she started to say that, but I love women, people. So I don't know why you feel the way you feel. That's why I said probably a lot of you guys have past trauma. Because
no, you just want women to take care of you. That's your past trauma. You think your home attendant is your mommy. That's your past trauma. And sis, Kevin, don't even let me get started on you, Kevin. I don't even know you. But for you to come up here trying to tell us that we got past trauma.
Jay,
Kevin, you got a
VJ, hold on,
VJ. My name.
VJ,
Kevin, you got a lot more problems than worried about what we got going on.
VJ, hold on for a second, baby. Hold on. People, I have a home attendant because I can't do it myself. I'm disabled. All right, it has nothing to do with mommy.
But you can get on the floor and break dance. Randall, please,
thank
save
God,
it.
My sister, thank God I can break
Randall,
dance.
women weren't made.
Hold on, wait a minute. 1 second, my brother. I'm going to do the next one.
They were created to be
my brother, you're the next one. Hold on, you're the next one. So, sister, I have a home attendant because I qualify for one. All right, and plus because I pay for one. But thank you for sharing. All right. Now we're going to go to this guy because this guy was waiting patiently. Go ahead, my brother. Let me hear from you. Are you there, my brother?
Yeah, I have to agree with like every woman on the panel. I think on a daily basis you disrespect women by the things you say, by the way you talk.
Can you be specific, my brother? My brother, can you be specific? We would like to know. Thank you.
Specifically, everything you say to them. Everything.
My brother, we're going to ask you one more time, and then we're going to go to...
By saying that, no, okay.
Drop him.
My brother, we want to know, can you give us some more, please?
I'm giving...
My brother, can you give more?
I'm giving you a specific example here, Randy. I'm giving you more. By you and that little man, Kevin, saying that...
Come on, don't leave the little man alone. Leave the little man alone.
He called you a little man.
All right, leave the little man alone. I'm saying, I'm talking to you and me. Can you give us an incident where you feel?
I'm trying.
Yeah, but I need you, my brother. Listen, leave the little man alone.
I'm a
Talk
man.
to me.
You can show me respect like you don't
right?
do to women.
No, my brother. Listen, leave the little man alone. Talk to me.
Okay, Randall. How many times are you going to tell me that?
I just want to make sure you know. Leave the little man alone. Leave him alone.
Jesus.
Go ahead.